Hi Rockford, welcome back to this week's edition of Beyond the Rock School News.
This week we got the chance to learn a little more about Rockford's very own Angel Tree, Dr. Shibler's retirement, and we got an inside look at the Rockford Jazz Band. I'm Vivian Olson.
And I'm Janae Danowski. Beyond the Rock School News starts now.
At Rockford, 2 students started an angel tree in the counseling office. Students and faculty can take an ornament off the tree and give the gift to someone in need.
It's so awesome we can give back to the community during the Christmas season. Anna Carpenter got the chance to find out more about how the angel tree got started.
This holiday season, 2 students decided to bring an angel tree to Rockford to give back to their community.
Me and Sophie started the angel tree in the counseling office, and it's through the Salvation Army. Someone just comes in, they pick out whatever age they want.
The ages range from infant to teen and also include the gender of the child.
Somebody takes this tag and they go get a gift and then bring it back. And then we take all of them to the Salvation Army so that they can deliver them to the kids.
A few friends and I decided to get an inside look of what it's like contributing to this tree.
So we grabbed a card for a girl and she's 12 years old, so we just came to Aunt Candy's to see what we can find.
Once we found exactly what we wanted to gift her,
She would love this.
we checked out, bagged it up, and we're on our way back to the high school to place it under the tree.
Thank you so much. We're back at the high school and these are the things we picked out for her. We got a little diary that she can write in, a fidget toy,
And lastly, a fun pen to write with. With so many ages, it can be hard to find what to get for each child.
For little kids, I would probably recommend just like any sort of clothes that you think would be necessary for them. Example of a gift I would get for like a teen is like a gift card just because it's easy. Maybe like if you choose a baby, you could get like some diapers for them or just like any bottles.
To you, a small gift may be no big deal, but to these kids, it could mean the world.
They're probably really excited and it really makes their Christmas. So.
If you would like to make a kid's Christmas, make sure to drop off all presents by December 17th. This has been Anna Carpenter with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Wow, what an amazing tradition we can continue at Rockford for years to come.
Yeah, I'll have to walk down to the counseling office and check it out.
Coming up next, Beyond the Rock's very own Libby Montroy got the chance to meet with Dr. Shibler and talk about his upcoming plans for retirement. And Vivian here got to learn a little bit more about Rockford's very own jazz band.
All this after the commercial break.
The average person makes 35,000 choices every day. Some are small and may seem insignificant, but others can be life-changing. And some of these can set you up for success or failure in the future. You have choices. Make the right one.
And when I turned 74 a year ago, I considered retiring then.
Superintendent Dr. Shibler's record-breaking career at Rockford High School is coming to an end in December of the 2021-2022 school year.
Today, I'm 75. I've worked a lot longer than most superintendents work.
It's rare that you have a superintendent be at a school for this long. Normally it's 3 to 5 years, and he's been here over 32 and a half years.
And he came in when I was in 3rd grade. So really, he's the only superintendent I've ever known in Rockford.
Whether it's an unforeseen pandemic, student safety and security, or one of the hundreds of other challenges that cross his desk, Dr. Shibler has led through it all with grace and dignity, and most importantly, listening to his people.
He's not afraid to make a hard decision. He's loyal, he's fair, he's compassionate, and he's firm.
Like the most important part of his leadership is really his faith in the people of Rockford.
After his time at Rockford ends, Shibler has plans for travel.
Not only in the United States, but travel outside of the United States as well. And I also want to spend more time with 5 grandchildren that I have, that I love dearly, and that I want to have the opportunity to spend time with them, as well as time with my wife.
Dr. Shibler has made a long-lasting impact on the thousands of students and staff he's led for the past 32 years. Congratulations, Dr. Shibler, and thank you for your dedication to the Rockford School District. This has been Libby Montroy with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Dr. Shibler has loved on all of the Rockford community. We would like to thank him for all of his hard work these past 32 years and congratulate him on his retirement.
That's right. Dr. Schreiber will be very missed by all of Rockford. One thing about him that will be missed the most is his amazing support for all the Rockford High School programs.
I agree. He loved and supported each and every program, especially our variety of music. One special music program not everyone here at Rockford knows about is the jazz band.
I got the chance to learn a little bit more about the talent in the jazz band this year. Rockford is well known for its outstanding band programs. One of the lesser known bands here at Rockford is the jazz band. The jazz band meets every Sunday with director Mr. McCarthy.
Well, the jazz band is it's made up of students 9th grade, through 12th grade, and we explore jazz music, which is kind of similar like to the dance music of the 30s and 40s.
Mr. McCarthy has always loved jazz, and teaching it came natural to him.
Oh, well, when I was a kid, my father got me listening to jazz saxophones, basically. And so as a young kid, a lot of my buddies were listening to Michael Jackson and Bon Jovi and stuff like that. I was listening to Dave Brubeck and Paul Desmond, Glenn Miller.
I want to be the best stinking jazz band in the state of Michigan.
Mr. McCarthy is also the North Rockford Middle School band director, but working with the jazz band is very special to him.
Well, I love it because I get to work with high school kids. And the jazz band, these are the top players in the band program. And I get to work with them, and we get to play a high level of music.
As the competition season approaches, we wish the jazz band the best of luck, and make sure to keep your eyes open for any upcoming concerts.
If we're playing somewhere, we try to get it in the paper, or we try to just send out email blasts, throughout the community.
This has been Vivian Olson with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
Oh, what a stunning program. I'll have to go to their next concert.
Absolutely, I would love the support. If you're interested in jazz band, talk to Mr. McCarthy at North Rockford Middle School about joining. Now let's hand it over to Macy Dion for last-minute announcements.
Thanks, Vivian. Congratulations to the Collage for successful performances this week. Good luck to those participating in the cheer competition tonight. Also be sure to come support the varsity basketball team at their home game tonight at 7 and the boys away at Ottawa Hills Saturday. Make sure to watch the choir concert Wednesday the 15th at 7 p.m., which we will be live streaming on Beyond the Rocks YouTube. During all lunches next week, Wednesday and Thursday, keep an eye out for cookies being sold, 1 for $2 or 3 for $5. All proceeds go to the International Adoption Grants. Now we send it down to our peer listeners, Addison Forrester and Karis Russell, to learn more about what the peer listening program is all about.
Hi, my name is Karis. And I'm Addison. As peer listeners at the high school, we work to bring awareness to the importance of mental health. If you're ever having a hard day or just want someone to talk to, please come and talk to a peer listener. We are always a resource. You can come down to the counseling office anytime to request a peer listener. It can be a specific student in the program or randomized, whatever you're most comfortable with. Another program working to end the stigma around mental health is the Be Nice program of West Michigan.
Be Nice is a mental health and suicide prevention program using an action plan made up of the acronym NICE. N for notice, I for invite, C for challenge, and E for empower.
For the next few weeks, we will discuss how the action plan works, so stay tuned for the next episode where we will discuss the N in the NICE action plan.
That's all we have for this week's edition of Beyond the Rock School News. Once again, I'm Janae Danowski.
And I'm Vivian Olson. Have a great week in Rockford. One of those kids who had to go to speech therapy in elementary school.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, what if I'm talking about chicken? Chicken. And I'm Janae. Oh.
I'm Vivian Olson.